Welcome to the world of gaming. Let's dive into the top 10 upcoming games of September 2025, a lineup packed with excitement, from high-speed racing and chaotic action to adventurous puzzles and horror games that make your heart race. Let's embark on the adventure. Silent Hill, Crass Areas is an upcoming psychological horror game that brings the series back to its Japanese roots. Developed by Neobards Entertainment and published by Konami, the story takes place in the fictional town of Ebisugaoka during the 1960s, where players are trapped between reality and a dark world filled with twisted creatures and nightmarish visions. It follows high school student Hinako Shimizu as she confronts psychological and social challenges inspired by the women's rights movement in Japan, giving the game a deep dramatic and psychological layer with clever puzzles and haunting environments that keep players on edge. Gameplay combines close combat with destructible weapons, intricate puzzle solving, and seamless navigation between reality and the other world, where Hinako's fears manifest as terrifying monsters like dolls and distorted statues, heightening tension and suspense. Built with Unreal Engine 5, the game features highly detailed environments, foggy effects, and dark atmospheric visuals, while the soundtrack by Akira Yamaoka enhances the psychological intensity, keeping players fully immersed. This experience is designed especially for fans of the Silent Hill series, delivering the mystery, psychological nightmares, and dark atmosphere they've loved from previous entries, while introducing modern touches that leverage the power of next-gen consoles. The game will be available on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, Steam, and Epic Games, supporting single-player only with enhanced performance and visuals on PS5 and PS5 Pro, providing an immersive horror experience that amplifies fear and tension. The game is coming on September 25th, 2025. Hollow Knight Silksong. Developed by Team Cherry, Hollow Knight Silksong is one of the most anticipated titles in recent years, bringing players back to the mysterious and atmospheric world of Hollow Knight. This time, the spotlight shifts to Hornet, a character once known as an adversary in the original game, who now takes center stage in her own adventure. Her combat style emphasizes agility, speed, and acrobatic precision, setting the tone for a faster and more dynamic experience. The game belongs to the Metroidvania genre, offering a vast interconnected world filled with dark caverns, dangerous environments, and hidden secrets waiting to be uncovered. Players will encounter more than 150 brand new enemies, along with powerful bosses that demand careful strategy and skill to defeat. In addition, Silksong introduces a quests and rewards system that expands exploration and encourages players to dive deeper into its world. From a visual standpoint, the game retains its hand-drawn art style, combining beauty with a sense of darkness and mystery. The soundtrack, composed once again by Christopher Larkin, enhances the immersive atmosphere, delivering emotional and haunting melodies that perfectly complement the game's tone. What makes Silksong truly significant is that it is not just a sequel, but a complete standalone experience that redefines the Hollow Knight universe. It blends challenging gameplay, rich storytelling, and artistic excellence into one cohesive package. The official release date for Hollow Knight Silksong is set for September 4th, 2025, and it is already positioned to be one of the most important releases of the month. Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game developed by Road Factor and published by Nacon. Set in the war-torn, fictional country of Hadia, players follow Remy, a soldier searching for his missing parents, as he navigates a dark and dangerous world filled with supernatural entities known as Hollowwalkers, manifestations of human trauma and emotions. The game features a semi-open world, allowing free exploration of abandoned villages, battlefields, and eerie landscapes, while players interact with NPCs and uncover hidden stories. Combat is tactical and intense, combining swords, axes, and polearms with stamina and health management. Remy can deploy a drone to distract enemies, adding strategic depth to encounters. The story explores the devastating conflict between two factions, the Palamists and the Sabinians, emphasizing the psychological toll of war on civilians and the personal struggles of characters caught in the chaos. Visually, Hell Is Us draws inspiration from Eastern European settings, using Unreal Engine 5 to deliver foggy, atmospheric environments, detailed textures, and dynamic lighting. The haunting soundtrack enhances the immersive psychological horror, keeping players tense and engaged throughout. Available on PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, the game supports single-player only, offering a rich blend of action, exploration, and narrative-driven suspense. The game is coming on September 1st. Cronos: The New Dawn is a third-person survival horror game developed and published by Bloober Team, blending psychological horror with sci-fi in a dark, futuristic world. Players control the Traveler, working for a mysterious organization known as the Order, tasked with traveling back to 1980s Poland to save humanity from a catastrophic event called the Shift, which turns some humans into monstrous beings known as the Orphans. The game features a unique mix of Eastern European architecture and futuristic technology, creating a tense and immersive environment. Players must combine strategic combat with firearms and melee weapons, while exploring and interacting with the environment to uncover the story. A key mechanic requires burning corpses to prevent them from merging with other creatures, increasing the challenge and danger of each encounter. Bloober Team drew inspiration from games like Dead Space and Resident Evil and films such as The Thing and 12 Monkeys, using Unreal Engine 5 to deliver high-quality visuals and a deeply atmospheric horror experience. The Deluxe Edition offers early access for 48 hours and exclusive content, adding more depth for fans. Cronos: The New Dawn is set to release on September 5th, 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series XS, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC, promising an unforgettable blend of suspense, horror, and sci-fi adventure for fans of the genre.
Damn right I do!
Dying Like the Beast is a first-person survival horror game developed and published by Techland, serving as a standalone continuation of the Dying Light series. Returning 13 years after the following, the legendary hero Kyle Crane finds himself trapped in Castor Woods, a rural area overrun by zombies. After years of brutal experiments by the sinister Baron, Crane has become half human, half beast. This transformation allows him to switch between two combat styles: the human mode, relying on agility, strategy, and survival skills, and the beast mode, focused on raw strength and devastating melee attacks, making every encounter intense and unpredictable. The game features a detailed open world, with diverse environments to explore using parkour skills or off-road vehicles. The day-night cycle plays a crucial role, as zombies become significantly more aggressive at night, adding tension and strategy to each mission. Dying Light the Beast supports single-player and co-op gameplay for up to 4 players, offering a flexible and immersive experience. It is set to release on September 19, 2025, for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, with versions for PS4 and Xbox One planned later in the year. For fans of survival horror, Dying Light the Beast delivers an electrifying adventure, blending humanity and beastly power in a dangerous, zombie-infested world. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is an innovative kart racing game developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega, delivering an unprecedented experience that blends speed, excitement, and sci-fi elements. Serving as a continuation of Team Sonic Racing, it introduces new features and challenges that will thrill fans of the Sonic series. Players join Sonic and his friends as they navigate a multiverse, traveling across 15 different worlds using travel rings. This mechanic adds a fresh dimension to racing, allowing players to explore diverse environments and tackle unconventional challenges. The game features 24 racing tracks and 4 vehicle types: cars, boats, planes, and extreme gear, hoverboards, with over 70 customization options to gain strategic advantages during races. Gamers can engage in the Grand Prix mode, with 4 consecutive races, time attack, and race park for group challenges. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds supports local multiplayer for up to 4 players, and online multiplayer for up to 12, including cross-platform play, ensuring competitive and fun experiences for all. The game is set to release on September 22, 2025, for PS4 and PS5, Xbox One and Series XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, with a digital deluxe edition offering 3-day early access and exclusive content. For fans of fast-paced racing, Sonic Racing CrossWorlds promises an exciting, vibrant, and strategic kart racing adventure across multiple worlds.
After racing at lightning speed with Sonic and friends across the multiverse in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, navigating thrilling tracks and overcoming daring challenges, it's time to shift gears into a completely different world, one dominated by chaos and madness. In Borderlands 4, players are thrust onto the new planet Cronos, where the ruthless Timekeeper rules with an army of synthetic creatures, and you must lead your team to confront this ultimate threat with every ounce of skill, strategy, and firepower. The game features 4 playable characters, each with unique abilities such as Harlow, whose advanced scientific powers unlock multiple combat styles, creating endless gameplay possibilities. Explore a vast open world filled with dense forests, barren deserts, and towering mountains, facing a variety of enemies in high-octane, chaotic battles. Whether you prefer solo play or co-op online with up to 4 players, every encounter is packed with tension and excitement. With Deluxe and Super Deluxe editions, players gain access to exclusive content, powerful weapons, and unique team setups, elevating every fight to a spectacular level. Borderlands 4 promises an unforgettable experience blending humor, action, and chaos, launching on September 12th, 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC, with a Nintendo Switch 2 release on October 3rd, 2025.
Rigged.
It's a beautiful day for football. I hope we see a great...
EA Sports FC 26 is back stronger than ever, delivering a thrilling football experience that combines realism, tactics, and social gameplay. Step into a vast football world with over 20,000 licensed players from 750 clubs and national teams. More than 35 leagues, including the Champions League and women's competitions, across 120-plus licensed stadiums. Gameplay is faster and more responsive than ever, with improved dribbling, passing, shooting, and smarter goalkeeper AI. Archetypes let you customize each player's style, while new features like precision header and low-driven power shot enhance tactical depth. Modes like Career, Ultimate Team, and Clubs offer dynamic progression, live events, and team-based competition. With cutting-edge visuals powered by volumetric capture and machine learning, plus immersive commentary and interactive environments, every match feels intense and realistic. Available on PS4 and PS5, Xbox One and Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC, EA Sports FC 26 promises unmatched excitement for football fans. The game is coming on September 26th, 2025.
Passing feels quicker. Dribbling feels more dynamic. The paciest players feel more explosive. We've even...
Get ready for sci-fi horror like never before with Alien: Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition, the new release that takes you straight from VR immersion to your screen, delivering a cinematic experience full of thrills and suspense. In this edition, you play as Zola Hendrix, a former soldier sneaking into an abandoned research facility on the planet Borden, where xenomorphs lurk around every corner. With the help of her AI companion Davis-01, you'll need to use tactical combat, stealth, and puzzle solving to survive and uncover the secret experiments of Weyland-Yutani Corporation. Developed by Servios using Unreal Engine 5, the game offers stunning visuals and terrifying atmospheres, with enhanced graphics, smooth performance at 60 FPS, and 3D audio support, making every moment fully immersive and intense. Release date: September 30th, 2025, on PS5 and PC.
We have to find this treasury, Gina.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants, takes players on a thrilling historical adventure full of mystery and excitement. Following the success of the original game, Indiana Jones returns in this new expansion to face even greater and deeper challenges in the heart of ancient Rome. Joining him is the young priest Rishi as they explore ancient crypts and Roman water channels, encountering the Mithraic Order, new enemies, and complex puzzles that reveal the history of the Nephilim, a legendary tribe of giants that could change the course of events. Developed by Machine Games and published by Bethesda Softworks, the studio duo behind the original game, this expansion delivers new areas, tougher challenges, and stronger enemies with meticulously designed environments that place players at the center of excitement and suspense. The experience blends combat, stealth, puzzle solving, and exploration of rich historical sites, making every moment intense and full of adventure. Prepare to test your skills in new environments filled with secrets and mysteries, and enjoy a story that expands the world of Indiana Jones, offering a gripping and unforgettable experience for fans of historical adventure and high-stakes exploration. Release date, September 4th, 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.